friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the famed Beskar spear that was just released. It's kind of a weird process, so I figured I'd make a video because people are asking a lot for it. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first things first, what we're going to do is go to Tatooine and Mos Relzo. We're going to head over to this gate over here. It's like a bone gate type looking thing. And this is going to lead you to the Deadlands, ultimately a new area that was added and has a lot of new content for Mandos, like a gun forge and a helmet forge. And so we're just going to head this way. Now once we get to here, we're going to look for this big like prism, or I guess just big pillar here. We're going to jump on that. Sorry, I messed that up. We're going to jump on that, and we're going to go to this first pillar, and we're just going to keep hopping from pillar to pillar until we're all the way up here onto this bridge. Be careful, this bridge has holes in it, and also don't go on those zip lines. There are death traps, and they don't take you to the right way anyways. So we're just going to keep going this way. Be sure to honestly just use your double jump and roll on like all the jumps in this, just to make sure that you don't fall. Because I've seen a lot of people take the plummet, and you'll just die and lose everything. So we're going to go past this golem here. This is going to be one of the golems you can kill to get a golem core later, but we're not going to do that first because you can lose it. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to try and find, or we're going to try and get some prylak logs. So we're just going to pass all these mobs for now and not bother with them. So this jump right here is the hardest jump to make. Sorry, I had to switch the clip there. My game froze on the one, so we switched. Anyways, you're going to hop up here. You're going to head this way. We're going to cross this little bridge here. Another golem to avoid. They're pretty slow. You can honestly outrun them most of the time. Just be sure to, make sure they don't kick you off the map. And now you're going to be in the what is called the Deadlands. And so we're going to hop up here. We're going to go right here and hop right down to this zipline here. Now this zipline works. So we're going to use the zipline. Well, actually, now we got to wait. We're going to use the zipline, like I said. We're going to go across here. And we're going to we're going to a ledge here, and this thing is going to be a bridge that goes like all the way around to the spot we're going to go to. So right now, I'm about to be passing the forge right now. If you jump here, right there, that would be the forge location. But we're not going to the forge, we're trying to get to the spider cave. So we're going to go all the way over here to this Farland settlement, and there's a crashed Star Destroyer right up here. Now on the Star Destroyer, we're going to go, sorry, that's the wrong way. We're going to go this way to the back of the Star Destroyer, and we're going to jump down onto this ledge here, right down there. Perfect. And now there's a bunch of spiders in this cave, and they're super deadly, so just be very careful in this part. You're going to try and get right up here into this little watchtower, and then you're going to buy prylak wood. I recommend buying at least 2 because it's kind of sometimes hard to get it right, but yeah, they're 1.5k each though, so they're kind of pricey. So if you can only get like 1, that's fine too, and you're able to reset with it, which is why we're doing this first. So we're going to reset with this prylak log, or with these prylak logs, plural, and we're going to put them in our bank. So I'm going to go from my spawn, or wherever you spawn, you can just teleport to Tatooine Solaire, and you're going to go right to the bank over here and store these logs for later. This way that now it's like out of the way, you don't have to worry about it. So now go to Merlin's Dockyard, and you're going to head to this cave over here. There are 2 mobs here that you're going to want to find. Number 1 is the Wampa, and then number 2 is the spider. The first thing we're going to kill though is going to be the spider, because the spider is harder to kill, and it can mess up your whole run if you try and collect the other stuff first. But fighting the spider is honestly really hard, and this is why you do it first, because it can kill you really easily. As you can see here, he just continues to grab you. Like, he's got this like no cooldown grapple ability that just makes it so you can barely hit him. So anyways, yeah, you can see I dropped my horn there just to make sure it didn't despawn, but they're so overpowered. But you're going to want to kill this first. So to kill the Wampa, we're going to just get on this ledge here and only hit him when he's roaring, just to avoid making sure that he like can't attack you, because he's really overpowered. He'll destroy you. So you're going to get the horn. Onto the golem cores, you're going to need to fight the golems in the Deadlands. And yeah, as you can see here, they kick you, so be careful. The way that you're going to want to fight, them is you're going to just hit them once and then roll through them to avoid getting hit at all. You can just hit them and walk through them, but a lot of the time I try that, I get hit. So I highly recommend just rolling through. Just hit once, roll through. You can also parry their attacks, but I mean, if you're not confident that you're going to do it at the right time, I wouldn't bother risking it. Anyways, next up we're going to go to Ariantos. And finally, you can either fight the elgato, or you can just buy the fangs from an NPC. So, I mean, I think it's fun to fight the thing, but you don't have to. He's right here. I think it might have gotten a little bit of a buff. I also sucked during this fight, so he was hitting me quite a bit. I was not used to getting hit this much by the elgato, and he was spinning around to where I couldn't even barely hit him. His hitbox is like right in the middle of him, so that's really annoying. But anyways, yeah, you can kill him here, or on the water over there. You can right here. You can buy the tooth. So now I'm going to Solaire. So finally, I'm gonna go. Now that I have all the stuff, I don't have it on me right now, literally, because I already have the spear. But once you have all the items, like the Wampa Horn, Spider Fang, elgato Fang, and Golem Core, you're gonna go back to your bank like we did earlier, and you're gonna get your prylak log out. If you have 2 of them, you can grab both of them. The reason you might grab 2 is because you have to set the log on a pedestal, and that opens a door. And it's a little bit of a race to get to the door, because if you're not fast enough, it'll close. Anyways, we're now heading to Akira Bay from Sunlight Glade. I forgot to mention that. And we're going to head this way. This is where the hill would be, and Akira Bay is right behind that. So we've got our prylak log here. I'm gonna go up here, and there's a house here. Now it's this house right down here. You'll have to enter through this door over here. And now the pedestal is this glowing thing right here. You're gonna click on it, and then boom, you're gonna have to start running. So you're gonna run out this way. You're gonna jump down to the dock. You're gonna make your first jump to this right here. Now you're gonna wait for your double jump. You're gonna jump up here. You're gonna jump over here, up to here, and you're gonna have your double jump again, and then you're gonna roll, and boom. And this is where you're gonna get the spear, but you need to have all 4 of the objects. And you can see here, the door is about to close, and it's closed. So that's about how much time you have to make it. Alright, so that's just about it for the Beskar spear and how to obtain it. If you guys have any other ideas for a video, be sure to comment it down below, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.